welcome back to my channel. Um, I'm back from a week of work, and yesterday I had a lovely surprise here at home waiting for me. My lovely wife picked up all the boxes of media and a spare pump I had ordered over the last few weeks, and yeah, I'm really stoked. I'll turn you around and show you how much it is and what has arrived. Okay, so as you can see, we got boxes of the small mountain tray lotus root media. So this is one box. I don't remember how much that was, but I know that I ordered 64 from eBay. So here you can see two boxes in the original packaging, and then one that's from a different eBay seller. Yeah, here just has put it in a separate box, and 64 of these yeah, bars, rods, whatever you can call it. Yeah, it's quite a interesting design. And yeah, yesterday when I opened it, I saw this, I felt a bit like James the Koi Whisperer opening all these boxes when he's doing these videos. And then I got another package, this one here, and that's just a normal sort of standard baggy shower filter rods. They're quite brittle. I just discovered when I was taking it out here outside into the frisco area. One of them has a bit broken there, as you can see, but oh well, they can all go in. Doesn't matter if it's in one piece or little pieces. It does the same job, as we know. So yeah, very happy with that. So yeah, can hopefully all of these mountain tree lotus roots will fill the second box in the middle, and then with this one I might just put that in the top box with the charcoal I have, because I want to keep the charcoal in the top box for now. Let's see how that works, how it goes. But I want to have one box full of this media, and then the bottom box with the media I had in the last video. Oh, let's see how this all works out. But as I said in a previous video, that entire shower will be over winter, completely redesigned. I want to make it a little bit more, let's say, nicer looking, if you can say that. So yeah, I will come back to you when I fill the second box. Otherwise, the growing pond is doing well, no dramas there. There's another thing I want to do this week, and as I said before, I want change the planter trough there. I want to put one brick up, so basically take the tiles off. Hopefully I can take them off without destroying them. Then put bricklay one brick higher. So basically, yeah, one more higher. So it can't spill over to the back. Of course, I have to fiberglass it again, but that's not a big drama, in my opinion. I got all the material, the fiberglass material in the shed, the top coat and the resin, and I have so much leftover fiberglass matting. I can probably build another entire pond with it. Not that I'm intending to do, but yeah, this is another job I want to do this week. So there it is, and yeah, I'll come back to you when I start that one. Well, basically, I will come back to you when I do the media in the shower, and then after that, in the next couple of days, hold it up. I'll start that. All the plants come out. The water level has to be, of course, lowered in the pond. It will upset the fish probably a little bit, but the end game will be worth it, because I can then avoid that it overspills. I can place the plants a bit better in the trough. We'll put them on sort of a railing system, but then they're not floating around or they're sitting on a brick. So it will be much better design, hopefully. Okay, I'll come back to you when I've done that or when I start that. Good, we're back the next day and we have wonderful weather, blue sky, sunshine, and it's not too hot, just in the 20s. It's beautiful. Stop the skimmer pump, and so yeah, as you can see, there's no water coming out of the here. No water going through the shower at the moment. I washed all the mountain tree lotus root media, so I'll see. It's actually more than I thought. I hope it will fill the second box over there, and then when that is filled up, we will see if that other media I got, the Becky Shower, yeah, rods, what will they call them, goes in the top box, on top of the charcoal or underneath the charcoal. I'm not sure, probably on top. But yeah, I just take the shower apart and then I'll come back to you in a second. Good. So the second box we have filled up with all the lotus root media, and I actually was pleasantly surprised. It filled the entire box, and yeah, to the top or just underneath the other box where this the holes are. So I'm very happy with that, and I still wait for, I think it's 10 of those bars or rods or whatever you call roots. Supposed to come from China. Still haven't arrived here, so I have to send them a message. 10 of them are still on their way, so that they go probably in the top box, where I just made a bit of room for these bars or rods. I don't mind them, just say it. I think then they're quite good. I mean, they're much lighter than the lotus root. I think even they're a bit more porous. I don't know. No, I'm not a scientist, not an expert. Which one performs better? I mean, just from looking at these compared to the lotus root, I would say these would perform better because they're more porous. The lotus root is quite dense, and it probably only performs so good because it has the holes going through and the spiral around it. Probably does this thing with the minerals they say they have in there. Compared to this probably doesn't have any minerals included. So I don't know. So I'll probably get more of these. They're a bit cheaper than the lotus root, and fill the top box with them. So what I do now, what I will do is as you can see, I took a little bit of the charcoal out, and so I will now just place these on top of the charcoal till I have more, and I have to look at maybe put a bit what is it called, a jet mat underneath the spray bar, because what I just discovered is there's a lot of gunk going through. I mean, of course, it's coming from the skimmer straight through. Even the skimmer has a Metallomat underneath. We installed that original Metallomat and put it in the skimmer again to avoid having too much of this stuff coming through. However, as you can see, it's still a lot of gunk going through. So when I redesign the shower for over there, when I redesign it, very likely I'll design it in a way that there will be like a pre-filter mat on top of it, and then where that has like I can easily take out, give it a rinse, and put it in, so to avoid that all this gunk is going on top of the media, because otherwise I'll have a fair idea that I would have to clean those medias probably once a year at least. So yeah, enough of this. Put the second box on, and I come back to you. And what I just forgot to say, um, these bars, uh, rods, they are pretty light and they are very brittle. I just unpacked them, they broke apart. Well, they're already broken apart. Not that that's a big deal. So you can just put them in and it will still do the same job. And I have seen it on other YouTube channels where they just purposely just broke these in half to put them into the shower. So, nah, just a little information on these. If you buy these, just be aware they're a bit more brittle and as good as the sellers will pack them, you know, they can break a bit easier. But it's not a big no. Just little thing on the side. Okay, so all these rods are in. It's not as much as I think, but enough. So now I got the jet mat. Little strips left over in my collection of stuff that you have when you in your correspond thing. So I just put that in underneath the spray bar and get that. Try not to cut too much in it. Just let me pause you for a minute, come back to you. It's a bit hard to do it one-handed. We're back and the shower's back running, and I'm happy to report that since that media is in and as much the boxes are quite full, it's much quieter. I was a bit, when I first installed it, I said I'm a bit shocked how noisy this shower is, but now where it's full of media, it it's much quieter. I can live with that. It's hardly to hear. And yeah, as you see, I put the jet mat in to filter a little bit of the stuff out, and yeah, it's running pretty good. It's going over the media here. Maybe not all the bars are getting full covered. That will be changed with a later design. But yeah, it looks all good. Bottom part is nicely saturated. Yeah, happy days. Now we can close it up again and hopefully it runs smooth till I do my redesign. Good. So next job on my agenda is, as you know, bricklaying or increasing the height of that planter trough on the ground pond. So I will start up with that now and then come to you with little clips in between. Okay.